Hey guys, today I just wanted to show you some things that I've been loving in July. So let's just get on with it. So first there's skincare products. I've really been loving this St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. It deeply exfoliates to reveal smooth skin. Sorry, I'm breathing a little heavily, I just ran up the steps. So anyway, it's basically just a really nice exfoliator, and it smells really good, and I would highly recommend this product. Next is some tea tree oil. You can probably pick this up in a lot of places, a lot of like different supermarkets and stuff. I think that's where I got this. And what I like to do is I like to dab a little bit on any spots that I have or any blemishes before I go to bed, and in the morning it just dries everything up, so it's really nice. I would recommend. Next is hair care. First thing I have is my Tangle Teezer, which I love so much. I feel like it just smooths everything out really well, makes my hair shiny, gets all the tangles out really easily, and it doesn't pull. So it's basically our ideal brush. Also, I have been using this Label M Resurrection Style Dust, which I actually took from my mom. It's just like a powder kind of thing, and it has one of these tops, so you just shake it out into the palm of your hand and put it in your roots, and it just adds like an immediate lift to your hair. I put some on today, and I think it just, especially if you haven't taken a shower, it like works as a kind of like a dry shampoo. So it just makes your hair look a lot more alive and less like drab. So for makeup, I've mostly been focusing on my skin since it's the summer, and not as much heavy eye makeup and stuff. But I don't want to do like super thick foundation or anything, because I feel like summer is also a time to give your skin a break. So I've been working on just trying to make it look really natural and not use a lot of makeup that'll clog my pores. So I have been using the Olay Fresh Effects BB Cream, Skin Perfecting Tinted Moisturizer with Sunscreen, and has an SPF 15. I got it in the color Fair to Light. It's just, I feel like if you don't want to have a lot of coverage, I mean, it doesn't give you a lot of coverage, but it evens your skin tone out, and it smells really good. It has sunscreen. It basically just protects your skin, makes it look really nice. It doesn't make me break out or anything. I think it's just the perfect BB cream. I haven't tried that many BB creams, but I really like this one. So yeah. Also, the next two makeup items are primers. First is the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I picked this up a couple of months ago because I really liked baby lips, so I kind of just wanted to try something like this. At first, I thought that it was only supposed to go on places where you have really big pores, so I just put it on my nose. But then recently I realized that it was more like a primer, and you could put it on your whole face. I think that makeup sits on it really well. It makes my skin feel really soft. It definitely erases the pores and stuff. So I would recommend this. And then also, I have a little tiny sampler of the Professional Pro Balm to minimize the appearance of pores. And I think if you compare these two, this one's more of a filler for your pores, so you have to like pat it in to your pores. And this one's just more of like a gel that like erases pores. So I think this is better as a primer, but I think just for like I have really pesky, humongous pores on my nose, so for those I like to use this, because I just feel like this has a little bit of color to it, and I think it really fills in the pores, where this is just more of a blurring effect. But I would just like to use this for like my cheeks and my chin and my forehead. So I think these are a good duo if you want to put the time into these both. And lastly, for makeup type items, I have lip care. This is the Nivea Lip Butter, Vanilla and Macadamia Kiss. It is the most amazing lip product you will ever come across, I think. It just comes in a little, like, pot, which is the one thing I don't like about it. I don't really like having to stick my finger in it and put it on, but I don't really care because it's such a good product. I just like to put some on before I go to bed, and in the morning, my lips are like so smooth, there's no dry spots or anything. It smells really, really, really good, and I love it. Next, I want to talk about food. Yay! So this summer I've been trying to get a little bit healthier because I'm a vegetarian, but I don't eat as many fruits and vegetables as I should be eating. So I decided to try the Green Machine Naked Smoothie. I tried it when I was on vacation with my friends. I just tried a little one and I loved it. I bought like 50 of them, but then I just decided it was more convenient to get the big one, which I just finished today. I don't know, I just think it's delicious. You kind of it grows on you, so at the beginning you might think it's a little gross if you're comparing it to like fruit smoothies because it has vegetables in it. But you definitely get used to it, and it definitely tastes better than I thought it was going to. It tastes really good. So it has, it has apples, bananas, kiwi, mangoes, pineapple, spirulina, alfalfa, broccoli, spinach, kale, garlic, barley grass, wheatgrass, ginger, and parsley. It's just the perfect healthy juice. I like to eat it with drink it with breakfast. I like to drink it with breakfast. It makes me feel good, tastes good, and it's healthy. So, yeah, this is good stuff. Lastly, I want to talk about a book. This book is called Everything is Illuminated by Jonathan Safran Foer. I hope I'm pronouncing it. Actually, I was assigned this book to read over the summer for school, and at first I wasn't really feeling it because I'd only read like a couple pages, and mostly I just didn't really understand because I neglected to read the back, which is not a good thing to do. I think you'd always read the back and you'd get an idea about what the book's about. So I was just kind of confused, kind of like didn't really feel like reading it, and I think basically if teachers tell you to read something, you're just not going to want to read it. Like, it doesn't matter how good it is, you just don't feel like reading it. So I put it off for a while, but then I knew that I really needed to get it done, because I also have another book I have to read too, and summer is slowly coming to an end, unfortunately. So I decided to just push through, and I really, really like it. I think it's interesting. I think that it shows a point of view that I don't usually read about. The way that it's written is pretty beautiful, I think. I just think it's a really good book. So you should definitely check it out if you need some summer reading. It's called Everything is Illuminated again. Okay, I'll give you the basic gist of it. It keeps going back in time. So it's about this guy named Jonathan Safran Foer, which is the name of the guy who wrote it. And he's setting out to find a woman who might have saved his grandfather from the Nazis. And he gets help by this translator guy named Alex, and he's Ukrainian, and his English is he uses really, really big words. So it's kind of interesting to hear him talk because he doesn't understand some things, but he uses words that we wouldn't usually use when we're having a conversation. And so yeah, they're basically setting out to find this woman that may have saved his grandfather. And it switches back between, I think, when his grandfather was alive and when, and like the present day when they're trying to find the woman who saved his grandfather. And yeah, I just think it's a really good read. I would definitely recommend it. So that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Have a nice summer, and I'll see you soon. Bye!